What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, EYEQ, Shaheed. Um, give me 1 second. Man, it's been a crazy 2020, man. It's been a crazy fucking 2020. I tell you, man, one thing after the next, bro. I ain't never seen this shit, my nigga. In all my years, I never seen a year like this. This is some other type shit. I want to say rest in peace to King Von, M03. I was familiar with both artists before they death. I fuck with King Von hard. If you look me up on here, look up it's on this channel. I freestyled. I wrote a verse to took her to the O. This was fucking 8 months ago or something like that. But I fucked with him. Mo3, I didn't quite know. I was very familiar with him as far as like his face, and I knew he was beefing with a couple cats or whatever. But I wasn't up on his music like that. You know what I'm saying? I know he put some shit out with Boosie, and I see his name. But King Von actually used to bump and follow. I fuck with King Von. He was hard as fuck to me. Like he was on some Slick Rick, some gangster Slick Rick storytelling, and we don't get that no more in hip hop, especially with the newer generation. Even though he was 26, he wasn't that young. You know what I'm saying? But he was young, but he wasn't like fucking 20. You know what I'm saying? Mo3, he was 28. So those guys, it's kind of like still my. They're only a few years younger than me, so it's kind of like if I was a 5-year-old, if we were brothers and I was 5, they was like 1 that we was growing up together. So it's kind of the same generation at the same time, same era, I should say. Man, lost their lives to gun violence, man. I can't even say. I would say like first it was Nipsey, but it wasn't. This goes all the way back to Biggie and Pop. If you know, Scott LaRock. This shit go back, man. Gun violence, and really, we can say gun violence in hip hop, but this shit leads from because niggas come from the street. So if it was never no, I believe it was never no such genre of it's called rap. I believe niggas would still be shooting because it was already going on. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just incorporate their real life into their art, into their music or whatever, or they just live in the same way. You know what I'm saying? But it's just sad, man. I'm just tired of seeing. It's sad, bro. Not even just because they like entertainers, but especially that they done came up from the trenches and changed their life, and that's what we all want to do. You know what I'm saying? And those brothers was blessed to do it. You know what I mean? At an earlier age, or just accomplishing it. Period. You know what I'm saying? And for to have their life snatched from them for whatever reason, if it was due to some beef, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly, both of those situations was due to some beef. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course it's some beef because it's gun violence, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, when I don't know when niggas gonna learn, man, like, in order to, like, continually be successful, what niggas say they want to do, you gotta do a few things, man. You gotta fucking stay out of jail, stay hustling, stay focused, but mainly, man, you gotta fucking stay alive, man. So that means you can't be doing weird shit that can, like, fuck you up, you know what I'm saying? And it's like a split decision. What Big Sean said on that song, Deep Reverence with Nipsey, my mama told me all it takes is one time to fuck up your whole Wikipedia. He basically saying his mom told him all you did is one mistake to fuck up your life. If you know Wikipedia is the bio, if you Google somebody and they bio come up, that's Wikipedia. It's like encyclopedia on the internet. So that's like, I just want us as a generation, man, to as a people, not even just a generation, us as a people to just like value ourselves more, bro. Like, and I'm I did a lot of wild shit too. I was once there, but you know what I mean. Luckily, God set me down and enlightened me, and I always search for knowledge, man. Like I'm an avid reader. Even if you're reading a bunch of articles and stuff on the internet, just read, man. Read books. Read books. You have to read. Don't read no fiction shit. You can, but read some shit that's gonna help you or just give you some kind of insight. Fiction is cool, whatever. I'm not, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm a fiction hater. Like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? I just choose not to even like indulge in that shit. Like, if you ask people around me, I don't even watch too much movies no more. Maybe because I'm single and I ain't got no girl, or I don't know, but it just doesn't fucking interest me. I don't really play the game too much. I don't have a game console. I don't even have a game console. I have one in fucking almost 20 years, like 15 years. I haven't had my own game console. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta go get that. I think I bought like the little Sega shit. I lost that shit within a month. Left it at somebody's house. I lost that shit. I can't keep up with that shit, and I wasn't playing like that. But yeah, just find some shit that's gonna like help you, bro, and enlighten you to life or whatever path you're trying to go around. Because I feel like deep down inside, almost everyone wants to improve and evolve into a better person. You know what I'm saying? It's just that people don't have the knowledge and they don't have the leadership or the guardianship or the positive energy around them to even, you know what I'm saying, get that kind of shit. Like picture this, picture you a nigga who want to change your life, but you hang around a bunch of niggas who don't want to change their life. It's gonna be hard for you to kind of change your life, bro. I'm not saying it's impossible. It's gonna be damn near impossible, I feel like, because it's constantly around you. Don't change your life. Don't just do this shit. You like, I don't want to rob no more banks. So I don't want to do this no more. No, fuck it, we gotta go do this. And you like, fuck, you don't want to let them down and shit. So it's just best, and don't have too many people around you, man, because both of them situations, I don't know about the M03 thing really, but watching that King Von video, I think what really got him killed, man, was he had a bunch of niggas behind him, and that scared the opposers. You know what I'm saying? It scared them. You know what I mean? Now, if it was just him, they probably would have let him fight it out. But it was like him. Even if them other niggas, you can't really tell if they jumping in. I know how it goes, so I know my opinion. I'm gonna keep that to myself. What I think would have continued if nobody ever fired a gun. I think they would have fucking jumped them guys and beat the fuck out of them, put them on camera. They would have did them dudes bad. They would have treated them really bad. I feel like that. I really feel like that because I know the streets. You know what I'm saying? And but it happened so fast. Bro fired the gun, and you know what happened and shit. It's just sad, man. Like the shit just like, and then we always talking about some Black Lives Matter shit, bro. Like how the fuck? And that's what niggas was saying. Niggas was saying that shit earlier, or the people, the comment idea was, how does Black Lives matter if how do people want Black Lives to matter to cops and to white folks if niggas act like Black Lives don't even matter to niggas? You know what I'm saying? It's not every black person killing themselves, you know what I'm saying? But it is enough, it's substantial. And these rappers just reflect the street. So you gotta think about it. This shit's going on every fucking day. And I'm from Richmond, Virginia. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? If you from a city where it ain't really like, niggas ain't playing, like niggas don't really play where I'm from. Niggas ain't no, like it's like niggas is not friendly. Like niggas will shoot and kill you. I'm from the South, so everybody got a gun. You 21, you can have your handgun with extendo, you know what I'm saying? So I just want everybody to be blessed, man, and just, you know what I mean? It's an unfortunate situation with these two gentlemen, man. I just want, you gotta move different, you gotta know how to move, man, and especially if you're an artist or if you're an upcoming artist, and you know you got talent, and everybody like, yeah, even if you haven't fully made it, you have to already be practicing to move a certain way before you even get to that point where you got all the money. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't learn that now, when you get the money, you're gonna move, you're gonna have to learn it during then, and you're too valuable. Now you're an asset. If you lose, your family lose, your mama lose, your kids lose, your homeboys lose, the label loses, everybody loses. The people that looked up to you, they lose out on you. They miss out on you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta like live for yourself and everybody, bro. Like, stop being so selfish and shit, man. But I just wanted to chop it up with y'all about that and just, you know what I mean, spread some positive energy. If y'all like that, if y'all want to hear more, leave a comment or whatever, and you know, like it or whatever. I don't know. I ain't really. You know how niggas be looking, hit that notification, do all that shit if you really fucking with me, man. I appreciate your time. IQ, I'm signing out. Peace.